WB's new show of the season that's giving real misfits a voice.
I like theater and I'm in choir. A lot of people think I'm weird because of that.
Now, these kids are getting a big surprise.
How does it feel to have them here?
It's a dream come true.
Plus, the cast of Precious.
It's a must-see for everybody.
I got the cast of Glee and the cast of Precious all in one show.
Tyra starts now.
Most of us in the audience today are 18 and over, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. I'm definitely 18 and over, and we know that, duh. And I'm sure we can take ourselves back to high school. Lunchtime, especially when you're kind of new. And the lunch table, it's all about the lunch table and where you sit. The lunch table says everything about your social life because everybody splits up into their own little groups. So we have like the popular table. So you go over there and you see all these girls and they're like, oh, maybe I'll sit here. This looks really not nice. And then you go, okay, these guys look really festive and happy and energetic. They're the jocks.
I don't think so.
Okay, but because I can't like kick my leg up to my ear, I can't go over there. And so then you go, you know what? Out of all these different groups, because there's usually about 5 or 6, I don't fit anywhere. So then you find the table that is not really a particular group, but actually they are a group and they do have a lot in common. And it's a lot of the times what we talk about, the misfits, the people that don't fit in, the ones that just kind of beat to their own drum and they get penalized for that. We've got Jen here. How old are you, Jen?
I'm 17.
You're 17. Okay, and you consider yourself to be an outcast because you're at my outcast table?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me, what do you do? You're in band?
I'm in band. I'm also in the newspaper. I'm an active member of my senior class. I've been there for 4 years. I'm also in this regional thing called mariachi, and I sing with that, and I play guitar.
Cool. And I understand that at last year's homecoming, because you were in band and that's not considered to be the coolest thing, something happened. What happened?
We were usually, when we have the band, we march at homecoming and they announce homecoming king and queen, and they'll have the band play a song, and we'll be there, and usually it's a very stationary event where they're announcing the homecoming king and queen and the spotlight's on them, which usually we don't mind. It was after the show, we're marching off the field and we're coming onto the track on the football field. And sure enough, someone comes behind me. I'm walking, minding my own business, and someone actually trips me in front of the entire stadium.
Someone trips you?
Yes.
And I heard that one of your peers said that making you cry is what?
They actually enjoy making me cry, that it's considered a badge of honor trying to make me cry. And they actually tell their friends, they tell me, I don't mind making you cry. It's not a big deal to me.
So it hurts. And then Eric, you're here, you're 17 as well, right?
Yeah.
And you feel you're an outcast because people think you're supposed to be over on that table, the sports table.
Right.
Okay.
I like theater and I'm in choir and that's fun for me, but a lot of people think like I'm weird because of that. Like they think it's more manly to be in sports.
And what have you been called? You've been called stuff.
Well, people have called me gay before and just names, you know.
Yeah.
And what does that make you feel like?
It hurts me because it's rude. Like we don't judge you. We don't go up and you don't have to constantly defend yourself, so why should we?
And then Bethany, how old are you?
I'm 16.
And you're an outcast as well at school?
Yes, I am.
And why?
I think it's because I have such a different mindset than everyone else. They're finding themselves in high school, and sometimes that means, you know, going out and doing drugs and going party and, you know, just doing things that high school students don't need to do.
And
But
so you
I
don't
already
drink?
know. No, I don't drink.
And you are religious?
Yes, I am.
Yep, tell everybody.
I am a Christian.
And so that's not cool at school right now?
No, not at all.
Okay. And I understand that you like performing.
I love performing.
Oh my God, you just lit up. Did you see her?
I love performing.
Yeah.
All of you guys are into performing.
Yes, we all love to sing.
You love to sing. Okay. But you're the butt of everybody's joke because you like performing.
Yeah, they don't really understand why I like to perform because it's not a cool thing at school. It's just not, you know, we get a bad rep because we perform.
Tell me what happened at the pep rally.
One time at the pep rally, they were playing a High School Musical song in one of the mascot skits, and I love High School Musical because I love to perform. Yeah.
Me too.
And so I stood up and I was dancing, I was singing, I was just, you know, grooving, and my best friend kind of pulled me down and she said, "They're laughing at you." And she was talking about the popular kids behind me.
Wow, we've got some popular girls here. Jerica and Jasmine. Jerica, you're 16 years old. What do you have to say about what they say about the popular kids?
Well, I think that you guys say don't judge us, but you guys definitely do judge us because you say we're materialistic and stuff like that.
I know you guys say that they're wasting time with their singing and stuff. What does that mean?
Like high school is more like you want to hang out with your friends. You want to hang out. You're a kid once in your life. You want to enjoy your time.
I feel like if they say that we shouldn't judge them, they shouldn't judge us on being materialistic and looking pretty. I mean, I was born this way. I was born into having money. I was born into being pretty. It's not my fault that they feel the need to say that we judge them and we come at them, because it's not like that.
What do you think about marching band, Jerica?
I think marching band is kind of like embarrassment on your forehead, because I'd rather be a mascot than marching band. Marching band, you're like walking around with a big thing on your head, and it's just lame. Like,
and then what do you think about what Eric is saying with theater with him, that it's a waste of time, theater? What do you think he should be doing?
I think, you know, playing sports or something, you know.
Something reasonable. I mean, if you go to college, you can't go to college saying, "I want to go to college doing theater." It's not a specific thing that you can do. Like, it's not like you can actually get a job just for going to college for theater. If you want to go to college playing football, playing sports, obviously you're going to have something like stable. You're going to be able to go to college doing that.
Now, Bethany says that she loves High School Musical. How do you feel about that, you girls?
I think that's just like dumb.
It's like liking Hannah Montana. You're like 11 years old. Like,
go to the bathroom and start singing, like.
Okay. You know what this sounds like to me? Do you guys ever watch that show Glee?
Yes, we love Glee.
Favorite show?
You guys watch it?
I feel like my life is
Definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I feel like as I'm listening to it, doesn't it remind you guys watch Glee? Have you seen it? It kind of reminds me of that. What do you guys like about that show?
The characters are realistic. I mean, they're just like us. They're kids who come from different backgrounds, different places where generally they're not accepted.
Well, it's like they're outcasts like us, and it's really interesting to watch people who you're like, instead of like most shows are about the popular kids who are on sports and they're cheerleaders, but this show is about the kids that are like us. And
I just like that it shows realistic situations. It shows that kids who like to perform, they get a bad rep, they get made fun of, and people like to turn away from that and look the other way, but it really does happen. And I'm so glad that, you know, they're showing the world that it's real.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's really cool too. It's a really cool show. It's actually one of my favorite new shows right now, and it's such my favorite show that I brought them here. They are here right now. You guys got me crying. We'll be right back. Still to come, get to know more about the stars of the show that everybody's talking about.
I don't know if I'm going to reveal this right now. I thought I was a dolphin in a past life.
And later, meet the stars of the movie Precious.
No, there's no like serious boy. There's a boo.
Oh, there's a boo! There's a boo! Boys! Now, this is the most talked about new show with the most downloaded songs on iTunes right now. They're breaking like all kind of records, and it's giving a voice to all the kids who feel like outcasts in their schools. And